Yeah, here we go again. I think I almost did it on time. 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Fell. Yeah. Now let me go ahead and let me let this go. All right. Hopefully that music went down low, because I turned it down in my ear, but I don't know how it's going to broadcast out. What's happening, everybody? Once again, it's your boy Onyx here again, going full nerd. Sunday, 6 p.m. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Might not do it next Sunday at 6 p.m., but every Sunday at 6 p.m. We still haven't figured out what time I'm going to do my show next week before the Super Bowl. But I decided to get all of you people, get everybody together, and make my predictions this week. Let me say it again. Make my predictions. Hold on. Make my predictions this week when it comes to the Super Bowl. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, listening, watching, however you choose to absorb this content as I record my podcast, which you can find on Anchor.fm, iTunes, and Spotify. Also, you can watch live on Facebook. Make sure you hit the like button when you see this video. And if you're watching and chatting on YouTube, please click the subscribe button to the channel, youtube.com/GoingFullNerd. Hit the bell so you can go ahead and be notified whenever I post a new video, or do like I do right now and go live with a podcast recording. Shout out to my partner Low Cuts on the YouTube live chat. What's happening to my man Demond on the Facebook live chat? Now, I know this is one of those touchy subjects when I start making Super Bowl predictions, because we all know that this is going to be a very special Super Bowl. It's almost like an after-school special, because you know they wrong all sorts of ways. But we're going to get to that. But before we get to that, I myself am going to start off this broadcast with what I start off every week, and that's the top 5 box office for the weekend, U.S. domestic. Coming in at number 1 was Glass. Yes, coming in at number 1 was Glass. Once again, pulling in $19 million. Coming in at number 2 was the Kevin Hart drama / comedy, or whatever you want to call it, with him in it. The Upside, pulling $12.2 million. Coming in at number 3, Jason Momoa with the abs and the sweatiness, coming in at $7.3 million. Newcomer to the list, King Arthur, the kid who would be king in modern days type stuff, pulling in 7.2 or $7.25 million, if you want to do it exactly. And coming in at number 5, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, pulling $6.1 million. Wow. Wow. I've got the adult beverage on deck. Special gift, a no prize to whoever can figure out what's in this cup. Let me let you get a good look. Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually. I'll post the answer on Twitter by Wednesday. But anyway, so let's get back to this. We got the Super Bowl coming up. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up with you. The Super Bowl this year, and the Super Bowl last year, and the Super Bowl before, it's getting real tiring, man. I'm getting tired of seeing Tom Brady. I mean, it's not, he's balling. He's doing his thing. He's got the people. He's got the team. They coaching. They doing the thing. But it's getting boring seeing the Patriots. I know when I grew up, the Patriots were straight trash. That was the automatic win for every team in the NFL back in the 70s and 80s. Let's keep it. And, like many of us, we are not feeling this game. We are not feeling this game. Why? Well, I'm not even going to talk about Tom Brady just yet. Okay, the Patriots won their way. All right, but let's talk about the Rams for a minute. I got my man Demond. Okay, he's on the Facebook live chat. He is a die-hard Saints fan. I give him credit. Him and Drew Brees, they bleed that black and gold. I mean, let's be honest. All right, but let's put it out there. They got robbed. All right, they got robbed. But you know what? Even in the age of we got instant replays, we got DVRs, we got HD cameras, we can see how many hairs you can count. If you're watching the video with me, you can count how many hairs I got on my chin. But let's throw it out there. The dude, the ref, I'm going to call him the dude because I don't know how much longer he was going to be a ref. He made the call, and he's going to have to live with that tomfoolery. Not Tom Brady foolery, but tomfoolery. I mean, I'm not a ref. I don't know all the intricacies. I don't know all this. But this is the thing. I mean, I'm like, the multiple infractions. But I'm not going to harp on that because that's all on the news. That's been going on. And the NFL put out their 2 cents and they said, you know what? It costs too much. I just turned on Disney XD and saw the Pro Bowl. Not ESPN, not the NFL Network, not ABC, NBC, CBS. But I saw so many Saints helmets on Disney XD playing the Pro Bowl. I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to have you let that sink in that the Pro Bowl was on Disney XD. Wow. But that's okay. So this is what the deal is. I'm not a gambler. My wife throws up into the Facebook live chat, she can agree with me on this. Yes, we can agree. That it should have been the Saints and the Patriots. It really should have. And I think there was something, okay, let's talk conspiracy. Before I get into my predictions about what's going to go down on game day, all right? Let us, all of us, okay? I'm going to throw it out there. Let us think about how fraudulent the NFL really is. And I'm going to put this. The NFL ain't going to like me. I mean, I still love my team. I'm a Giants fan. I watch football. We got the whole taking the knee controversy stuff been going on. They've been keeping my bro Kaepernick out of the games. That's all right. We're going to talk about something, though. This is becoming more like wrestling, WWE. Because how much of a convenience is it that, number one, you got Tom Brady going for his ring number 6, okay? Ring number 6. Interesting, right? Okay. And he's going after ring number 6. The rumor controllers, he might retire. What? If he gets 6 rings, he might retire. What? And oh, by the way, the team he got his first ring against, the Rams, is the team he could get his 6th and possibly, depending on if he retires, his final ring against is the Rams. Tell me that ain't convenient. Tell me they not trying to make a GOAT story. Does that sound something? That sounds kind of fishy to you, don't it? Hold on, let me take a whiff of that. That doesn't smell too good. What you think? Are you thinking the same things? Hit this video with a thumbs up. Come on, hit it with a thumbs up. Comment. Let me know. Do you think? If you're listening to this on the podcast later, go ahead. Hit the applause because you know I'm telling the truth. You don't think that this is some sort of conspiracy? That this is something like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Tom Brady gets his first ring against the Rams, gets his last ring against the Rams. People been throwing the word dynasty out there. I don't know. But the Belichick Brady, amidst the scandals, deflated footballs, looking at videos all over the years, it's really, I think we got a problem here. And this is the thing. I mean, I'm going to boast a little bit. I'm a New York Giants fan. We're going to boast. We handed Brady 2 Super Bowl losses. Let's keep it real. Okay? We smacked him. Pat, pat, pat. Ended that. But I think that was more so because somebody in New York said, you know what, we ain't gonna go. No, Commissioner, we will not let him win. We will not. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna catch something. Okay. Now, I know I got an international audience and my boy is talking rugby, but hit the internet. Hit the internet and you'll see. Now, this is the thing. My boy DeMont hit this with hashtag Fraud Bowl. We're going to go with the Fraud Bowl. If the Patriots win, I'm definitely going to post that everywhere. Everywhere. But let's get to the predictions. So, for those of you who are not boycotting the Super Bowl, because there was a petition rolling around on the internet that every Louisiana fan is going to, pretty much boycott the Super Bowl. And I feel you. I would too if I was robbed like y'all were robbed. If I was robbed at gunpoint, much like much like the Saints were against the Rams, that brings new meaning to the blind box challenge. Netflix had put out long before that game, do not do the blind box challenge. It's dangerous. And I bet you those refs that were on that game between New Orleans and Los Angeles, they were like, well, dang. They were dang. Woo. But anyway, we're going to throw this out here. I'm going to go ahead and do my predictions. Okay. For Super Bowl, and I'm not, is it 53, right? Is that it? L-I-I? Super Bowl LIII. The Super Bowl LIII. It comes out with the Roman numerals. Put it out there. It's a lie. Lie. Okay. So this is the deal. I'm gonna pick a few things that people bet on, and you could go ahead and quote me on these because you're getting it on audio, you're getting it on video, and I'm gonna throw this out here, right now. So you got to go ahead and peep it. Okay, so you ready for this? Here we go. All right, the coin toss. The coin toss will end up tails. Okay, it will be tails. I'm putting it out there. You're gonna know it. That's how it rolls. It's tails. That's the coin toss. All right. Will any player take a knee during the national anthem? No, they won't. They won't even come out the locker room if they were thinking about doing it. Why? Because that's just another distraction, another foolishness. Same reason why the government shutdown ended before the Super Bowl. They don't want anything distracting from Tom Brady getting that ring. Okay? Throwing it out there. Okay? All right. Let's go. Let's see. Will CBS show the replay of the missed pass interference call on Rams versus New Orleans before kickoff? Yes, it will be shown all day during pregame. It will. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to see that. They're going to show that all before the game. So basically what they're going to do is right now what's happening is they are discrediting the Rams and any chance they have for a victory. I'm letting you know this right now. They're going to play that all the way. All right? Because the Saints were the official winners. They should have won it. They should have played through it, barring any miracles. If it coulda, woulda, shoulda been called, let's keep it real. But that's the deal. Okay? This is part of discrediting the Rams in any part of what they could do during the Super Bowl. So even though they let them come forward, they're going to discredit any pluses they may have. So now, let's continue on. Let's talk about some of the announcers. We got Jim Nantz. Jim Nantz. I don't know how you like CBS sport broadcasting. You got Jim Nantz. Will he say hello friends, like he always does when announcers come on air. Yes, you can bet on that. Yes, it will happen. It will happen. Unless Jim Nance is watching this video or listening to my podcast, I know darn well he gonna say, hello friends. It's gonna happen. All right. How many times will Jim Nance and Tony Romo say Gronk? I say it will be over 5 times in the first half. They're gonna say Gronk. Whether Gronk is getting the ball or not getting the ball, they're going to be like, Gronk, 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 Gronk. I'm going to be sick. I hope he retired too. Just throwing it out there. I'm just putting my 2 cents. Totally uninterested in the Super Bowl. I got no dog in that fight. New York Giants at home chilling. Just putting it out there. Okay? So we're going to put that out there. Now, will Jim Nance or Tony Romo call Tom Brady the GOAT during the broadcast? Yes, they will be riding Tom Brady's coattails. They will be riding something else, and they will be calling him the GOAT throughout the broadcast. Or they will be questioning and saying, is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT? Can you consider him the GOAT? Is he going to be the GOAT? GOAT, GOAT, GOAT. All right? For all my Jamaican friends, all they want to know is about curry goat, right? Anyway, let's continue on. All right, because I'm just gonna be real. The Super Bowl, it's wrestling now. It's WWE wrestling. Okay, will Jim Nance or Tony Romo call the Patriots a dynasty at any time during the broadcast? You can take this bet any day. Yes. They will say it at least twice in the first half, and if they're leading after the half, they're going to start saying dynasty. Every other word is going to be GOAT dynasty. Not like Duck dynasty. It's going to be GOAT dynasty, especially if the Patriots are leading in the fourth quarter. I'm letting you know that's how it's going down. Take that bet. Okay, halftime. I would honestly bet on a halftime show, but the halftime show, to me, is going to be trash this year. And I'm not really feeling it, period. It ain't going to happen. That's how I'm feeling. Halftime, I might even skip halftime. I've been skipping the commercials because there's no hype for the commercials. Usually, you start getting Super Bowl commercials today. We ain't got none on one. That shows you how far this game has fallen from the heyday. I don't even know who they have. Who they got? Maroon 5? Is that it? Maroon 5? Is it? They might as well have Hoobastank. I just wanted to say Hoobastank. That's how I feel. Anyway. All right. Will the NFL admit they missed a call during the Super Bowl? It's guaranteed that they're going to call some funky play that's going to go in Tom Brady's favor. All right? I'm going to be straight up Patriot hater in this darn video, in this darn audio podcast. I'm letting you know that now. And I hope you share it with everybody you know in the north, what's that? The Northeast, up in Boston, New England. I want them to know this. I need this video shared for them. I'm hating right now. Straight hating. 100% hating on Tom Brady. All right? So, will the NFL issue a report admitting they missed a call during the Super Bowl only after they think only if Tom Brady wins, or, well, win or lose, they're going to admit they jacked up something. And then they're going to be like, well, there ain't nothing you can do about it. That's what they're going to say. Yep, we messed it up. They're going to treat it just like that NFC title match. Yep, we messed it up, but there ain't a dang thing you can do about it. Go start a change.org. That's what they're going to tell you. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. All right. Will any player do the floss? I don't even know what was that? That was the Reebok. Remember that back in the day? Anyway, will any player do the floss during the touchdown celebration? Nah, not going to happen. Will they do any other Fortnite dance during touchdown? Yeah, they probably will. Somebody going to do one. Somebody probably going to do that thing right here. That's what I know they're going to do. All right? So, it is what it is. Going to happen. All right? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's going to happen. Okay. The winning coach, you know they get doused with Gatorade, okay? What color will the Gatorade be? It's going to be that nasty lemon lime, that greenish yellow Gatorade. They ain't going to waste fruit punch or purple, and then they're going to hit them with the green and yellow because ain't nobody drinking that on the sideline anyway. I haven't known anybody that likes the lemon lime Gatorade ever. Ever. I mean, let me know. Can you even buy lemon lime Gatorade anymore? That's my question. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Not looking for it. All right. Now here goes one. Will Tom Brady announce retirement after the game? Not a few days after, but after the game. No. Won't happen. He'll wait. He'll milk it. He'll announce it well after, a couple of weeks after, so it'll be big news. That's how that'll work. Okay. Will Bill Belichick announce retirement after the game? Same deal. Nope. Not going to happen. A couple of weeks after, yeah. But right after the game, take those bets, folks. Take them. You'll win. You'll win. Trust me on that one. Now, who do I predict is going to win versus who do I want to win? All right? I'm going to be honest with you. Really don't care who wins. All right? But I want the Rams to win. They got in there on the okie doke. They can win it on the okie doke. That's who I want to win. But if you want your money, if you want to get paid, you're going to bet on the Patriots. Regrettably, that's who I would put my money on. I think the Patriots are going to win it. Tom Brady will get his 6th ring. He will get it. And with that 6th ring, okay, I don't care how hard, I don't care how hard they trying to sack him. They trying to get him. All right? No matter how much, I'm going to put it out there. Put it out there. He's going to get that 6th ring, and it's going to look like Avengers Infinity War once it's done. Once he raises that Lombardi trophy, he's going to look at the camera, and he's going to say, you should have let the Saints in. And then he's going to snap his fingers, and half the NFL is going to disappear. I'm letting you know that now. Tom Brady is going to pull a Thanos, snap his fingers, and half the NFL is going to disappear once he gets that 6th ring. I'm just letting you know. Putting it out there. All right? Just putting it out there. Okay? I'm letting you know what's happening. Yes, that's right. The Giants had denied him twice for rings. And hey, the Eagles did their thing last year. They stopped them. All right? But this is like watching Infinity War, okay? The Rams, because they're not supposed to be there, they're going to be like Star-Lord up in his face talking about, what did you do? What did you do? And then you're going to have announcers yelling at the Rams talking about, we almost got him. We almost got him. Just run the ball. Run the ball. And then there's going to be something stupid like Jared Goff going to throw it way down the field. Some defensive player's going to get it and they're going to run it back. And then Brady's going to be like, walking through Atlanta just like Thanos walked through Wakanda. I'm just letting you know. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Mark my words. Patriots are going to win it. Much as I hate to say it, I'm rooting for the Rams, though. I want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong. Anyway, that's enough of me flapping my lips. It's time for me to kick back, chill. I'm glad the federal government's back to work because then that means everybody else get back to work and my workload kind of drops. Whew, boy. That was hot. That was hot. It's getting a little warm in here. So, as always, I'd like to tell each and every one of you, I thank you for tuning in 6 p.m. every Sunday. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 6 p.m. next week just because I want to prep. I want to watch the Super Bowl. I want to sit back in my chair and kind of rock and ease back and kind of, just be mellow. I know the game start late, but, I understand. I don't want to mess with anybody's stuff. All right? Okay? I agree with you, Demond. They've never lost back-to-back Super Bowls. We can only hope. We can only hope. We can sit here and only hope. But like I say, once he gets that 6th ring, he's going to do this. Half the NFL going to be gone. Half of them. You're going to see retirements. You already got Antonio Brown trying to go to the 49ers because he know the Steelers will probably be one of those teams that disappear. Cats won't be able to run around with the chest out talking about Sixburg no more. I'm telling you, half of the NFL is going to disappear. Anyway, whew, that's enough of that. Anyway, it's been a short show. I thank you each all. Remember, you can listen to the podcast on anchor.fm. You can watch the replay of this video on youtube.com/GoingFullNerd. You can watch the replay of this You can watch the replay of this video on Facebook inside of my Facebook group. Or is it my personality page? I think it's on my personality page. Anyway, you can also check out the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and wherever you catch your podcasts. Yo, this is your boy Onyx. I'm about to get the heck up out of here. Yo, let's see. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go out the same way we came in. Boom. Have you ever felt like this before? Man, that's all I can say. Remember, if you can't say something nice about somebody, don't say anything at all. Just send me an instant message and I'll say it about it myself. Peace, y'all, and I'm out of here.